you know what he is doing? He is trying to show that he gangster from trying to slap Chris Rock. He's still trying, so he gangster.
It's hard.
It's in front of a large crowd, and no one like reacted. They were all like, "What is going on?" I think so.
But he going through a what's it called, a midlife thing. So I gotta give him grace, man. His wife she bald headed. She left him for a younger man. He's now gay.
That's alopecia.
Yeah. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. Sometimes that's tough. So
Can I play this one part though? This is one part this one gets me.
Feeling like I'm with the flow with these boys. People ask me how I do it.
he got a new album. Alex Cool J does.
Yes.
Yeah.
People listening to it on purpose.
Yeah.
And then
LL guy is way.
That's what I'm saying, just exactly.
No. His new album is better than that.
Yes.
It's better. It's
Okay.
I will admit this. I listen to this 2 to 3 times a day to get a laugh. This is how funny this is. It's saved on my computer. I'm just have to play this part again. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to. I'm sorry.
I'm like a mama.
That's the thing that drives me crazy. And that's the thing that actually have a little push. I thought Hockey Jeffries. They literally, I mean,
Everything.
He is the next special category of people who can act, do music, and dance. Kind of.
I mean, doing music is subjective, especially after playing that. But okay. I thought that part in 6 Degrees of Separation was embarrassing, but this is gonna have to drop that.
I think the vanilla wafers is gonna be on top of this.
Jumping up and down, having a pillow fight naked in some white people's house, I thought was.
Did y'all ever come to a conclusion of who the greatest black actor of all time was? Or did y'all still argue with that?
We already did
Still
that.
listen to Nigerian working
He's still alive.
Please don't say that word, lady. Please.
His name is Denzel.
Because Julia can't stop crashing and I'm going to go crazy.
It's Denzel without question.
Sidney Poitier is a better
See,
actor.
I didn't even say anything and you brought it up. Y'all see how y'all be obsessed with other people's country?
No, lady brought it up and I'm
He couldn't even lose
I
that.
know, and it triggered you, yo mama. It triggered you a little bit.
Oh my God, yes.
He has nothing to do.
He did comedy, Just. That's why he gets the extra thing. He did really funny comedies, and he was funny in them.
He's
Denzel's
not
never done a
comparable.
comedy.
What?
I cannot see Sidney Poitier being funny.
You're trolling.
He did
You're
the Bill
trolling.
Cosby comedies. Uptown Saturday Night, Let's Do It Again. Oh, Just, you would love those movies.
comedy though. That's it. Yeah, I agree.
Just, you would love. That's where the name Biggie Smalls
Why
come
would
from.
Just love those? What particularly about
Oh,
Just?
Just loves like that type of humor and stuff.
Old people humor?
So,
It's not that old.
if you were forced to watch one artist's work for the rest of your life,
Jamie
you
Foxx.
would pick one. You would pick Sidney over Denzel.
Jamie
Let me
Foxx.
think. Hold on, let me think.
Jamie Foxx.
No, I would pick Denzel over Sidney.
Okay.
But I think his movies are better because I get Malcolm X.
I think Sidney Poitier represents something else for me, and then Sidney Poitier represents one thing, and Denzel represents another thing.
And Denzel,
Name it. Don't even name it.
No, just like I don't know, class, just like
Oh, okay.
a certain level, and then Denzel Washington, just in my lifetime, has just represented. He's always been that nigga. He's been consistent. He's never stopped being that nigga. So I mean, just from what I've seen, he got to be the greatest. There's never been a time where I looked up and Denzel Washington was just like not that guy. He's always been that guy.
I mean, if we doing great, if you separate from the movies, I could name another actor who's better than Denzel Washington, but y'all don't want to hear it.
Ooh.
It can only be one person.
Joffrey Jafar, the ruler of Zamunda.
I mean, yeah, but I think he's
Voice of God.
he's great.
he's not better than
Yeah.
He is. He also did comedies too.
He's great. I don't know enough about
Denzel
him.
could have done. You think he could have played in Denzel films?
The gorgeous man.
No. Those are well. Actually, a young. I mean, have y'all seen The Great White Hope? Like a young James Earl Jones was like that. Yeah.
But I think Denzel just has a certain type of edge that Sidney and Joffrey didn't have.
Well,
James
you
Earl
don't think
Jones.
Denzel was sexier?
No, I think Sidney Poitier is sexier by standard for me, but that's neither here
He's
nor
more of a classy.
That's a little bit of a tether. That's your tether take, but I understand.
You gonna leave me alone? I'm actually my boyfriend is an Asian.
Oh,
Okay.
you what?
She almost said husband.
Yeah. Oh,
Nope.
no.
Oh.
Lady, we have to
heard it here
come
first,
back.
lady. First. We heard it, but you know what? Blessings on that, okay? May God provide.
Oh my God. Let her move on so we can
Do I
Hold on, I'm
hear
looking at
invite
the
though,
list.
lady?
so
Do
we
I
can
hear invite?
interrogate her.
Hold on, I'm looking at the list.
I think we could have a conversation about Jamie Foxx. Honestly, I really
No,
think that Jamie Foxx. I do. I think that Jamie Foxx is probably the most talented man, pound for pound on the face of the earth.
Yeah. Oh, I agree with that.
Oh, yeah.
I agree with that.
Not to
Not close.
Okay. I mean, I got another. Y'all, I hate to do this to you. I got
No,
another
you don't.
injury that is going to push Denzel.
You're trolling.
I'm not trolling.
Inmate.
So here's my list.
Hey, the man's name is Denzel, by the way. It's Denzel.
Yes, Denzel. Yeah, I'm not trolling. So here's the list for me. So see that. So number one, I'm gonna put James Earl Jones just because
Because he's the
I've seen
GOAT.
them both live.
Hell
Well, let me tell you why I
no.
personally have James Earl
Hell
Jones.
no.
Let me tell you why I have James Earl Jones live before you say other. I've seen them both live.
Okay, live.
And live, James Earl Jones. I mean, Denzel's actually not that good live.
I got a different feeling from watching Othello. He was decent.
I mean, there's a reason why the Tonys ended up the way that they ended.
Two, I'll give y'all Denzel. Three, Sidney Poitier. That's fine. But here's the one that's
Wait, but
pushing.
who's coming for dinner?
Nobody in my house. I don't have enough pasta. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna mute up. I think if Jeffrey Wright had gotten the opportunities, he's just as good.
Agreed.
Oh
So,
yeah. Agree.
Yeah. I agree. Good call. I agree. And since we're all agreeing, can we all agree that Hamilton was a complete utter trash?
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Well, since we're all
It's
agreeing.
like one
Okay,
day I
well,
like and then the next day it's a reminder.
I think Jeffrey Wright is fired.
We all
but-
agree.
So since if he's allowed to be in there, another person that I think could
Tread lightly.
Do we have unanimous consent on the trashness of Hamilton?
Let's move
Yeah, but
on.
it came out of nowhere.
Thank you.
No, but here's another actor. What's the guy? I forget his name. He was in School Days.
Does Jeffrey Wright
John
lead on that?
No, you talking about
Lawrence
Lawrence
Fishburne?
Fishburne.
Yeah.
You talking about Fishburne.
You said it.
Giancarlo
Brother said it. Fabulous actor. I think he's up there as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about Cowboy.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
And Breaking Bad,
Hey, Fishborn is on the stage now, isn't he?
I mean,
He's doing live. He's doing live work now too, isn't he?
Did you call him
He was. He
Fishborn,
kind
I'm
of
sorry.
stopped now, but he was. I saw him live.
Okay.
Did you call him Fishborn?
Lars
What is his name?
Fishburne.
And his name Fishborn?
It's Burn.
Oh, is it? Shit, hold on.
Lars is good. Oh, what about
My
Wesley?
bad. My bad.
He's okay, but didn't he also do that?
I'm trying to find out if Wesley is Netflix.
Yeah, I was gonna say he had a bit of a transition, so he's not
He had some struggle movies. That one where he was on the motorbikes. Yeah, like that was too much.
Yeah, I gotta give Wesley his G's because he played a woman and he ate. Well, a drag queen and he ate. I don't know that any of these other men that you're naming could do that.
Hey.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, you had the Amber Heard. You have I just watched a video recently of the young lady telling the story about how she talked to her own girl when she was she ain't nothing wrong with TGI Fridays, happy. Nah, that one's giving a quick trip. Ain't no difference in the dollar menu and the
Masculine roles
Pro
too,
Black
like so.
Theory, he saved Marvel or whatever it was. But he also does romantic comedies. He does dramas. I think he had the most range. He has been doing together.
I think after he had the tax troubles, he struggled.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, they did him wrong.
What happened to him in jail then?
It was that Korean girl.
Traumatized in jail.
That scene from Waiting to Exhale, I do remember
It's
from my
beautiful.
childhood. It's so good.
It's a beautiful scene.
I think
Can we do the opposite now? The ones that y'all pretend are great but actually aren't, and I'll start with one.
That's on hard.
I just wanted to
Who believes Kevin Hart is up there?
No, I'm talking about real.
Nah, people definitely Kevin
No,
Hart.
Toya, stop. Toya,
Comedy?
no, we're talking about actors. Toya, all right, so before y'all crash,
Just saying.
Don Cheadle.
You don't give Don Cheadle his credit?
That's
I
not
think
Don
Don-
Cheadle on the great list.
You don't like Roland?
I think Don Cheadle is the actors the
Don't
way
do this. Don't do this.
Trevor Lawrence is the quarterback.
Oh my God.
need him to get his
I didn't expect Don Cheadle. I kinda like Don Cheadle. I thought you was gonna go to Terrence Howard route.
No.
You mean underperformed for my fantasy team?
Don't do that, Don't do that, Grant. Don't do that. He was great in Flight.
In what?
He was great in Black Monday. Have you seen the series? Before you say this, you need to see the series Black Monday that he was in. I think he shows incredible
I do
range,
like
and it's
him
a
on
comedy.
TV. Yeah, House of Lies, I think is his best stuff. I do like that. But like, I'm sorry, y'all. He's not funny on the ocean stuff. He's out acted in Easy Rollins movies. Miles Ahead is one of the worst biopics I've ever seen. It's so bad.
I refuse to watch it. Hey, Judge, Trevor Lawrence is a white quarterback for the NFL. I just
I had no idea who that is. I was like Trevor Noah. Thank you, Scotty.
That's great.
I appreciate it. Happy Jackie Washington Day.
Hey, wait till you enunciate NFL as well.
NFL. Let me give you another one. Here, I'll just.
Wait, could he be a great assist though? He's not a second, like maybe like
You got Sam Jackson. Gonna be
Wanda, nigga, come on, man.
Sam Jackson is the greatest assist in
He's third tier. Don Cheadle's third tier.
human nature. I think you should watch Black Monday first with him and
I
Regina
will. I'm gonna
Hall.
watch it. I will. Let me give you the tiers. So the tiers we have would be like tier 1 would be obviously Denzel, James Earl Jones, Sidney Poitier, Jeffrey Wright, like that ilk, right? Tier 2 would be like Will Smith, although he's kind of cussed between 1 and 2. Wesley Snipes. I'm just looking at this list. Morgan Freeman, Danny Glover, and let's say Giancarlo Esposito. I think Don Cheadle is low tier 3, beneath the likes of Cuba Gooding Jr., Billy D. Williams. I'm still on this.
I like
David.
I think Will Smith is tier
Wood
1.
Harris. Like, I think all these people are Lawrence Fishburne's probably tier 2. I think all Forrest Whitaker's high tier 2. All these people, Eddie Murphy is low tier 1. All these people are better than Don Cheadle, y'all.
Okay, I would agree on that. That.
Wait, hold on. We calling Eddie Murphy a support though? We're not calling Eddie.
No, he was tier 1.
Eddie is not
Yeah.
support.
I think Tony B. Vance is a better actor than
I push Will Smith.
You say Tony Danza?
What did
Definitely.
said Tony
What did
Danza.
Will
Better than Don Cheadle.
You don't, your mama?
No, I do.
Oh yeah, I think him.
I think-
I'm gonna go old school. Colonel Taylor. What's his name? Colonel Taylor. What's
Terman?
He married Aretha Franklin. Glenn Terman.
Terman?
Yeah, him. I think he's better. Now here's the debate. I think here's the debate. Don Cheadle. This debate for all overrated. Don Cheadle or Blair Underwood? Because I'm not gonna hold you. Blair Underwood is mostly a pretty face. I'm not gonna hold y'all.
For no reason.
See, y'all don't like this. See, I bring the content.
This is
No,
great.
Just Cause was good, but
Yeah.
hey, man,
Well, I mean, Blair Underwood. I don't even know how he acts.
Yes, I'm like, what does he even?
What does he do?
I like
We'll be fine.
Blair is tier 4.
can we be honest?
I've got
about-
Lorenz Tate too. I don't even know how Lorenz Tate act. I just
Yeah,
know.
tier
he's
4.
fine.
I think you have to move. I think you
I have
have to
breaking
move
news.
Blair under.
Oh, go ahead.
ICE ends bond hearings, forcing immigrants to face indefinite detention.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that was terrible.
Oh, well, Blair Underwood, let's be clear, Miso, is not that good looking. It's
Yeah, look, go ahead. Sit on down. Did you eat your fufu today?
Hurricane say the most horrendous men are attractive.
I got it. Don't worry, I got
Is it hot over there, Hurricane? What's going
I got
on?
it. He's good.
Thank you.
Just leave him down there for 5 minutes.
I
Hurricane
think
must
you.
be
I
punished.
think
It's a heat
Blair
wave.
Underwood. I think we
That
have
man
to
is
keep Blair.
attractive and being attractive. Never stop being.
I'm not gonna crash on my
It was the let's be honest part, though, for me.
You done upset the baby. No, I think Don Cheadle hasn't had a lot of great movies. I think Courtney B. Vance, like he's done well with the TV shows. I think that is because before that, like his career wasn't as strong as his spouses. But since the the TV shows, he was really good in. There was another TV show that he did with Niecy Nash just recently, and showed a different side of his acting that I thought was really good.
I think Blair and Morris Chestnut, they're all in the same groupings for me.
What's that again?
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah,
Blair,
Say the names again.
Blair Underwood and Morris Chestnut. That whole group of men from that era are on the same wavelength.
so
From that romantic era. Tay Diggs, they all in there together.
No, Tay Diggs is good.
Let me refine my position. Let me refine my position. So here's what I intended to communicate.
No, we don't want to hear it.
Just listen.
Somebody mute him, please, Mom.
Hold on. Well, I'm at the gym. I can't go. Hold on. So, here's what I meant to say. I meant to say that Blair Underwood did not maintain himself as much as I had hoped. I had higher expectations for him as he aged. That's what I meant to say. So he's good looking, yes, but I just thought that he would maintain himself a little more. That's all. Kind of like Morris Chestnut.
I think he's making some of these women buy Lexus.
No, I have to. I have to move him to the audience.
Yeah, just help him out a little bit there. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna write this down. I'm not writing it down. Look back to the list. So this is the only problem I have with your. I like the take because you were doing the handsome man. But the thing about why Blair Underwood, he's actually done serious work. Morris Chestnut's never done a serious film.
That's fair.
I can't
That's
think
fair.
Has he?
That's
I don't
fair.
think so.
I don't think so. No.
Let me do some more on the list that we missed. RJ asked about Vin Rames. Vin Rames is under Don Cheadle. Vin Rames at this point is, more like a meme. More like Baby Boy. Yeah, Baby Boy and the other one.
Hey, he was great at People Under the Stairs, dog. Come on.
I don't remember that.
Holiday, his and I.
You don't remember People Under the Stairs?
Just please.
Me, so how do you rate Cuba Gooding Jr.?
I have Cuba Gooding Jr. and I have Cuba Gooding Jr. depending on the day of the week at high tier 2, low tier 1.
No, that's too high.
And that OJ show.
Way too
Yeah,
high.
he did great. But what do you have?
The OJ show?
Come on, man.
I thought that was good.
No, what do you mean too high? I think he's great in that. He plays a gay guy in As Good as It Gets. Have y'all seen that? He's got real range, y'all.
He
I'm
does.
telling you, he's got real range.
What about the guy who played in who's been saying he can't play a gay character lately? His name doesn't come to mind.
Anthony Mackie.
You know it's hard out here for him.
Terrence.
Where y'all put him now? That's underrated.
I have him as high tier 3.
He's tier 4 because
but when he threw that guitar across his shoulders.
I know that was dumb. I might watch that tonight, man. I might watch that tonight. Morgan Freeman, I know many of you would have him in tier 1. I have him in tier 2.
I don't see it. He plays the same character all the time.
Yeah, that's why I have him in tier 2. He got good voice though, and Shawshank is a great movie. Oh, here's one we didn't talk about on the list. He doesn't get the roles, but what y'all think about Wood Harris? Tier 2? Tier 3?
He was great. I think he lost. That was he was in Paid in Full, right?
Mm-hmm. In The Wire.
Who'd you say?
Unsung movie. Also, Cameron was very good in that too. But yeah, I think Wood Harris is a great actor.
If Wood Harris is in the movie, it's gonna be good. Or in a project in general. Wood Harris has excellent.
What was that one called? God, Next Day Air. That silly kind of. That's a good movie. It's called Next Day Air. It's him and Mike Epps. Y'all know Next Day Air? Is that what it's called? Y'all never saw Next Day Air?
Yeah, I think that's there.
Who was?
Most Def is in that.
Who was Rich Porter in Paid in Full?
Hold on. It was
Not Cameron.
Mekhi Phifer.
Yeah, I think he's good too.
Yeah, he's good. He would be a high tier 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, high tier 3. Yeah.
Bokeem Woodbine.
Where you going, Bokeem? He's tier
high tier 3, low tier 2. He's pretty good, man. He's good.
He was amazing in Fargo. More recently when he played
I got one for y'all. Y'all put Wood Harris over Omar
Who you got?
Tyler Perry.
Good night.
Ma'am.
Let me help you out.
Who's having a good conversation?
That was a joke. Don't do it.
Now, a good question is Wood Harris or Derek Luke?
What about
Wood Harris. Yeah, I don't like Derek.
I don't know why. You don't like Derek Luke? Antoine Fisher, Michael Boyce, Lloyd Rose.
That's right underneath my. That's
Friday Night Lights,
ability for people exactly 10 years younger than me. I don't like that. The only one I like of that generation was Columbus Short. That's because he was Danes. We're talking Danes.
No, Columbus Short was supposed to be everything that we have now with Michael B. Jordan. He just messed up his life. But Columbus Short was the pick. He was the one.
Where we put Michael?
Where y'all level Wendell Pierce?
I love
him. Yeah.
I got it too. I love him.
You got him over Will Smith?
Oh, no. No, but I've seen him live. See, I've seen these people do a bunch of live stuff, so.
I'm not a
Wendell Pierce,
I feel like Wendell Pierce plays the same. I know he plays different characters, but they all feel like they give the same energy.
Yeah,
it's weird. I won't deny his range.
Yeah, he's typecast because of his build.
Yeah, fat phobia gets him in too.
But he's fantastic live. Y'all should get a chance to see him live. You should get a chance to see him.
Why is it Sterling K. Brown isn't? I wish he were in more stuff. Like I think. What? He's so attractive. He had such a
I'll tell you now. He's still growing, but the issue is Sterling K. Brown has this action figure body, but he always wants to play somebody's daddy or a therapist. Like he doesn't he doesn't want to play the action man that.
So look at Paradise,
like.
Black American Man. Take a
Yeah, and people like that. That was the first time he's ever played a role that fit him.
I think that was the role that kind of made people see him a little bit differently. I agree with that.
Like, why is this guy
right.
want to get somebody a hug?
I don't have him ranked, but I think that movie was different for him, or that series was different for him.
All right, hold on. So, Jayon said nobody's messing with. Wait, who's JM? Who's he talking about? In the last 40 years, who you talking about, Jayon? And then, right, this is and this is led by Hurricane. This is an anti-tether space, so we don't do Daniel Kaluuya in here. Daniel Kaluuya has single-handedly ruined Black American culture, so we don't do Daniel Kaluuya. So we'll skip that.
Right.
He's in a cult now, unfortunately.
Can I submit maybe a third tier, but who was one of the most consequential ones that we didn't mention, because arguably he gave us Obama, Dennis Haysbert, the president in many seasons of 24. Thank you very much.
It's probably a little tier 3, because he does Major League, which was a little cult classic moment, and then of course he's a good man, Savannah, and Waiting to Exhale.
Yeah, another Waiting to Exhale. He does the commercials too, right?
And then is it Allstate? No.
Yeah, Allstate.
Yeah, Allstate.
JM is Jonathan Majors. That's who he was referring to.
Alright, so Jonathan Majors. Yeah, well, my Jonathan Majors take is different than everybody else's, so y'all can do that.
What's your take?
I think Jonathan Majors.
He's messed it up. I hope he gets a chance to redeem himself, which he's young enough that he has time to. But, I mean, the talent's clearly there.
I think Jonathan Majors with Adam Driver, is it Adam Driver? Adam Driver are the two most talented American actors in film.
Adam Driver, like Star Wars driver?
Yeah, the dude that played, what's his name from Girls? What's his name from Girls? He played, his name was Adam in Girls.
Yeah, he played Adam.
You got the big nose.
Yeah. Have y'all watched it? Brother, you've seen it. He's amazing in Girls.
Yeah, I love Girls. He's so good
in Girls.
His progression over the course of the seasons.
Yeah, the marriage story thing or whatever that was.
Yeah, divorce. Yeah, him and Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, Scarlett should not have been bad for that.
For people who are keeping track, John Kitover has changed his anonymous. He's still here. He's just changed it to the thing. So, still streaming. So, Kimberly, you still have the.
Yeah, full-time
John, this would be great content. Listen to a bunch of people sit around and rank actors.
Full-time job.
Oh yeah, I was about to say. Speaking of, are we ready to give John David Washington his own credit?
No.
I'm a fan. I don't know.
He's not even the second best in the family.
The little brother?
No, the sister Olivia Washington is better.
I haven't seen her in anything.
She's in that movie, that Amazon, not movie, show with the 14-foot boy called I'm Not a Virgo. Have y'all seen it?
I didn't know she was a Washington.
Yeah, the girlfriend that he had, that's Denzel Washington's daughter, Olivia Washington. Fantastic. Who else is on the list? I'll just go through the list, see if we missed anybody. Billy D. Williams, Boy for Sherry. We got Billy D. Williams, Lou Gossett, Boy for and Paul Whitfield, Boy for Sherry to come in to do those.
Giancarlo Esposito is listed as African American.
Yeah, we did that. He was tier 1.
I don't like the way you said that, Spirit.
Right. No, listen, he is. His mama is black.
Yeah, we did Jeffrey
I'm
Wright.
looking at a list.
We'll take him.
I'm looking at a list.
We'll take him.
Janice, we did Jeffrey Wright. In fact, we argued that he could push Denzel. Lorenz Tate is not serious. Who else on the list? John Avis will wait for
I will say
Sherry.
though, Lorenz Tate is, he's my defeater. I'll go.
What tier you got him at? 4? 3?
Definitely
in my
That's your
bedroom.
defeater.
Oh Lord! Oh, someone help her out.
That
Please,
made you fluid. Okay.
Here's a complicated list. I'm very mixed on this. 10 out of 10 talented, or 5 out of 10 talented, but his affect is the other 5. Danny Glover. I don't know if Danny Glover is actually talented.
He's not.
But the feel of it always feels right, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
He's just not a good actor.
He's in comedy. He's played a serial killer. He's played. I'm sure he played a magical Negro of some sort.
He has a version of A Raisin in the Sun that you can watch where he plays the 64-year-old Walter. Really content, and Mama is played by Esther Roll. You also check it on YouTube. It was on TV. He's really good. He's really good. But like sometimes when I watch him Color Purple, I'm just like, I think he's just kind of whispering and looking like a Jim Crow Negro in the South.
Okay, so
Kind
how
of.
did you feel? His take on Beloved.
Awful.
I mean, the movie is a mess.
That movie should not be allowed to play.
Yeah, they did such a disservice.
I'm gonna be honest with you. After he started wanting Red Heart, I haven't been able to see him the same since. I'll be honest with you. This person,
It's a terrible film. Oh no,
it was bad for me.
it's a terrible film. But Oprah paid for it, so she can do what she wants. All right, who else on the list? Y'all did Anthony Mackie. Anthony Mackie was on with an interesting career. The movie's bad, but you know, She Hate Me. She Hate Me. Yeah, She Hate Me. It's kind of interesting with him and Kerry Washington. Okay, that's the whole list. Tyrese is on here.
How about they on Anthony Mackie? I think after watching his interview on the Pivot podcast, I was already liked him, but I think he grew on me even more. I think Anthony Mackie is actually extremely talented as an actor. Like I thought he was just a nigga that started acting, but like he really talked about how like he's classically trained, and if you go back to like late '80s to now, like he survived like 5 generations.
Wait,
He's not a one-off. He's not going like there's been plenty of actors that have came and went, and he's consistent. He's here to stay.
Yeah, he went to Juilliard.
Did y'all talk about Brian Tyrese Henry?
We did not.
What are you playing?
That's not girl power. That's just human power, like friend power.
Yeah. Girls are good at that.
Well, just with the ones you like, you know. Like I'm not very good at relationship with women. I'm not too good at making friends with women. It's very few friends, very few women I like.
Yeah, my girlfriend says the same thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then she and I will get along.
My girlfriend is very fucking savage.
Yeah, if she is like that, then we would get along.
Like,
Because it's like the most kind of like straightforward and honest type of people, you know, like those are the ones that I get along with, the ones that are like straightforward and authentic.
Yeah, like we went shopping this a few weeks ago, and my girlfriend needed like some like dishes and glasses, whatever. So we went to like this massive store, and I'm waiting in line, and as I'm waiting in line, my girlfriend sees something that catches her eye, so she goes and she turns over, she goes towards that item, whatever, and like the people, like there's nobody in the store, and there's only like one couple that's in front of us, like that they're at the counter paying. So as I'm waiting in line, I'm giving them their space, whatever, and then this girl like just like pops right in front of me, like right into my place, and I look towards my girlfriend, and my girlfriend looks like towards me, and she goes, "Oh, excuse me, that's actually like where we are." so the woman looks at her, and she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, like go right ahead." And my girlfriend like gets in front of her and says, "Nice try." I was crying. That was so fucking funny.
Well, why is Congressman Edmund Edmund, are these all your anonymous accounts? Because yesterday we had 5 anons in our room. Like, what the hell? You don't have any other rooms to put your anons in? 5 anons.
That's why.
Yeah, but
Make
he doesn't need 5.
Come on.
You don't need
why
5.
Why would I have 5 anonymous? Like, I need 1 anonymous. That's all I need.
Well, are you telling me that the 5 were not yours? We're just being harassed by 5 anonymous people?
Yeah, you got Abby was in there listening because later that day she confirmed she was laughing about how I complimented you. So Abby could be the ice one. But she was
maybe.
The best thing that Issa ever did was blocking me. She made me so happy by blocking me.
Why would that make you happy? I don't get that. That's such a weird.
Yeah, exactly. That's ridiculous. I mean, how does someone? I mean, that doesn't make you happy. If you want to be happy because you don't want to be with, you don't want to see a person, you block them. You know. But my blocking making someone happy doesn't make any sense. But anyway.
Pathetic. She's like a little child.
Well, actually, then I feel very flattered, I have to say, because if she's attending the room anonymously, that means that she really wants to hear what I gotta say, and that's kind of flattering.
Why did they make it so that if you just have an anonymous account, even if you're blocked, you can still go in?
No. You cannot. If someone is blocking you, you cannot get in. But if maybe she did another account where she is
anonymous.
Yes, exactly. That she's using for anonymous, exactly. So that might be the case, which is what Edmund does. So he creates an account that he never uses normally, just as anonymous, and that's the one that he's never blocked in, because nobody will ever see him with that account.
He's got billed for the first month or second month of anonymous, and it's like, this is something worth spending money on, because like today I was in Goat, Gagosian, and he calls himself Misogynist now, and like just having my anonymous in there, they sit there and watch my YouTube, and they go bananas, and then they report my YouTube, and they come up with a strategy to get my YouTube accounts deplatformed. And it's just like amazing getting into people's skin and brains, and then they call me out by name, and then I film them calling me out by name, and then I claim the Democrats are trying to attack and deplatform me. So it's like, it's an amazing feature to be able to actually stream rooms where people do not want themselves being recorded because of their insane takes, what they're saying. I mean, today they were talking about grooming young gay men. So it's like they talk about things that they do not want recorded because it puts them in a very bad.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How could you say this was?
So wait, somebody criticized you yesterday because you complimented me, Edmund?
Yeah, I said that you put together the most banger rooms, which is like the Super Clubhouse things. The Super Clubhouse Friends rooms with generally the whole group of people. You seem to be the connecting, catalyst in that. So you put it together, I was calling it toxic communication rooms, but I find them to be fun and funny and good content, enough to where I think people would watch it and actually enjoy what this room is.
I'll tell you something, like, I don't create content, I'm not like these conversation openers and whatever, but it's true that I move in a lot of different circles in Clubhouse. So when I create a room, a lot of people from different places from Clubhouse come into these rooms, and I think that's kind of fun.
She's a social butterfly, in other words.
No, not a social butterfly. I don't try to be a social butterfly, but I just get along with them. Like the other day, the itty bitty titty community became the Bitcoin room, and we had 100 people in here. And they just would stay here, and they didn't go. And we were all hanging together. I mean, it was like Zach and Danny and the Bitcoin guys and everyone. And this is how it's kind of like I am the cross pollinator.
Lisa, you're saying it like it's a good thing.
Wow.
Before the Bitcoin room, you can see the people in the Bitcoin room.
Now you're back to your old mic. Okay, so we can talk over you.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like talking. I love it.
Can you come with the other mic?
Yeah,
well, now we can just
fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, but what were you saying about the
over
Bitcoin?
him, and so like.
Can I stop?
No,
Exactly.
Solomon.
Yeah, fuck the Jewish. Fuck the Jewish.
Okay, so what were you saying?
Fuck the Jewish.
Hold on. What were you saying?
Hold on. It was coming on.
Hold on.
Who just did that? You almost broke my eardrums.
That was Edmund. What were you saying about
Spanish people?
Shut up. What were you saying about the Bitcoin room?
I just click the link above.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I like those guys. I have a lot of fun with them, and I have been very well not only accepted but embraced, and they actually quite like me now. They even made me admin in their clubs and stuff, so I can open rooms. Oh, he left.
Asset management.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm selling my bitcoins. All three of them.
No. Why are you selling them?
Bitcoins.
No, I don't have any of them.
Yeah, you do. You said that you bought some the other day.
No, I wanted to buy when they were like at 70. And I said, fuck it, I didn't. I will. Then I wanted again when they were 90. And again, I didn't. And now if I would buy them, they will go back to 90. So what's the point?
No, what you need to do is just DCA it, right? Like, and that is kind of
DCA?
like, that is how I started doing it. Yeah, so it's like an average, right? So this is how I started, but Samson!
Hello, how are you guys?
Oh.
I want to say something regarding the Bitcoin. There aren't a lot of people here in this room, so I can probably reveal this, but you have to promise not to reveal it to someone else. I know these people are there,
Go ahead.
Don't worry, I don't agree with that.
this. I'm telling you this so you can make some profits. Okay.
Speak louder.
The Bitcoin will rise to $150,000, and this is the exact point. You sell everything you have, and don't even think about Bitcoin again. 150. So if you want to buy Daniel, you buy now. You sell it 150,000. Okay.
I'll tell you
I
another
won't be
secret.
greedy. I'll sell at 149.
I'll tell you another secret.
You want to buy at 49? You're gonna lose everything.
You just have to buy and never sell Bitcoin.
No. Trust me on this. You buy now because now is the last time to make a decent profit. You can make, a few percentage there. To 150,000, and then you sell it. Don't ever think about Bitcoin.
Okay, have fun staying poor.
Man, I'm rich. What are you talking about?
Anyway, Danny, what I was saying is that the way I started was like just, I don't know, adding 50 francs a month, every week. And whatever price it was, just automatic, like.
What is franc? It's like, what is franc? It's like monopoly money? It's real money? It's monopoly money? What is franc?
No, it's actually stronger than the euro.
Money.
Anyway, that is how I have been doing, like 200 a week, 250 a week, it depends. Like I put it up and down and so on. And then you just stack money for when it's low, then you can buy a little bit more, when it goes to,
Where do you buy and sell?
I use Coinbase.
Yeah, I use Coinbase.
Yeah, in Germany I try to buy and I need to do like all kind of like
loopholes because of the regulations.
Yeah, or I can go to a physical place and buy. Maybe I'll do it when I'm in Israel.
Come to my place. I'll give you a physical Bitcoin, Daniel.
Oh my god.
I'm flying, I think, not tomorrow, on Thursday. I will fly.
But anyway, that's how I started, and I started in 2020, end of 2021. And, beginning of 2022, it went like low, and I was like, oh, maybe I should buy like a lot more or whatever, like invest way much more in Bitcoin. It was at 15,000 when that happened. Do you remember, John, that it went low, like 15 or 16,000? Yeah, that was beginning of 2022, like March or something like that, I remember. And now I regret not having bought more back in the day, because 15 to 225, What?
That's all I think about.
Yeah, and me too. It haunts me. Fish, come up.
Okay, so this is gonna be another Bitcoin room.
Maybe.
It's the escape from the Bitcoin room.
No, it's the alternative to the Bitcoin room. It's just when the Bitcoin room gets too quiet, people have another place to go.
To talk about Bitcoin.
Oh, come on. We have a good social dynamic here as well.
I don't
I'm at the
care.
airport. I gotta catch a flight in 20.
I'm just saying it's funny.
What, John?
I gotta catch a flight in 20 minutes, so.
Where are you going?
Dallas.
Let's go, baby.
Dallas.
My future home.
Simon, nobody wants you in the US. You're not gonna get the visa, so stop dreaming.
I don't give a
It's a very bad time to immigrate to the US, you know?
I'm going to the US. It's like if I have to fucking jump over the border, collect my 10 grand.
No, that doesn't work anymore, honey.
I'm kidding. I would never even accept that. Are you kidding me?
I'm calling Craig Abbott right now to let him know.
Please do. Although,
legally.
Fish, do you think that they would treat the Canadians the same way they treat the Mexicans? Because Simon is Canadian.
I hope so. Fuck the Canadians. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably worse.
Yeah.
Texans are full of Mexicans. Dude, like all the Mexican people I knew in Texas, which was several that I worked with and shit, they were all like, "Bro, fuck these immigrants. Get them the fuck out of here."
That's crazy. I have a very I love immigration, but like it has to be done.
Really? Do you like all the Muslims in France?
Well, I like immigration. It just has to be done rationally. France is not a rational
Simon
country.
expects 8 billion people to be rational with the ways that they move amongst countries, between countries.
No, I said if immigration is done rationally, that means the policies geared towards how you allow people to come in is rational, not we're just going to import the third world and give them a bunch of like taxpayer money and just expect them to assimilate. That's not rational in any sense of the word.
Sometimes I just wish I could turn Simon off, like at least his objectivist part of the brain.
But you can't. The objective is part of the
pisses
brain.
me off.
I don't know how.
You said the other day that you don't piss people off.
I don't.
That's wrong. You do.
No,
You piss me off.
I didn't say I don't piss people. I said I'm a saint. I can't control how people react to the shit that I say.
Yeah. So how long are you going for, John? Is it for work?
Yeah, for work. I'll be back Friday.
Hey, when are you going to Costa Rica, or you already went?
No, I'll be there next month.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I didn't remember. I was like, how did he like it?
What do you do for work?
I'm in wholesale.
If you don't. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting gig. Like, I would say no 2 days are the same. The only thing that's ever the same is maybe the locations I go to. But I'm always doing something different, especially as my clients change. Like, my biggest customer right now is Walmart, and that's just a crazy process.
I can just imagine.
And you're in sales then?
Yeah, sales, account management. It's not really, like, it's weird to call it sales because, like, I'm not really walking in and, like, using a pitch deck. Like, my product's very well known, so it's kind of, here's the
What is
agreements.
your product? Just tell us. The generic. Tell us the generic. Oh, God.
No, don't.
Basically, I just lay out a contract and we negotiate contract.
Simon is gonna love this. Do you know, Simon, that John came one day in the room and Anne was here, and he was like, "Hey, Anne, where do you live?" Well, long story short, after a couple of sentence exchanges, they figured out that they know each other from years ago, and in real life. from a pub where Anne works. And yeah, so John knows Anne in real life. Now, John,
Weird,
Simon
right?
hates Anne. Simon hates Anne.
Okay, so we're gonna have to make that public knowledge. I don't find her. I don't like her.
Yeah, and Anne, yeah, because he says that she's retarded. And well, actually, Drew doesn't like Anne either, I think.
That's right.
Well, nigga.
Why is Simon feeling so comfortable now saying that word?
Because I'm black. What do you mean?
You're not black.
How dare you say that?
Have you seen the way he behaves?
That's
The way he
right.
argues? That's right.
And my people are the only people. We're the true black people in America who got reparations. Okay.
That's right.
So,
Yes, we did. Yes, we can.
and we did it because
Oh,
we were black.
you're also
We
a
got
black
it.
Italian, Lou?
That's right. You've seen me dunk, motherfucker.
That's right.
No, but I didn't know that you identified as a black Italian like Simon. You both are faggots.
I don't identify. It's just how my people were treated in America.
That's right.
We got our
As my people, as if you hadn't even gone ever to Italy.
Yes, I have. What do you mean? I lived in Italy.
That's right.
Anyway. So Daniel, honey, what's new?
Just gloss over the fact that my people won.
We need to get together. We need to get together like Simon, Daniel, and Di. And Aya as well. She's not far away. We just need just Meyer is not in Europe. Then the four of us are in Europe.
My girlfriend's gonna be in her hood for the next 2 weeks. She's
Oh, she's black too. I love it. She's black.
You should bring your girlfriend when we meet because I really want to meet her. She was stalking me in my Instagram for a few months.
She wasn't stalking you. She just added you.
Yeah, but then I rejected it because you said I should reject it, and then she added me again.
Yeah, because she heard. Yeah, because she heard that we were talking, and she's like, "Oh, did she accept me?" And she went to check, and then she just added you again.
Yeah, I think she. I mean, you make her sound very cool, so I think she might be cool.
She's the fucking coolest. She's based. And now she's been obsessed with the fucking news lately. I can't get her away from the fucking.
What news from where?
Some
Epstein?
channel. No. The shit that's going. Oh, my girlfriend doesn't give a fuck about anything. Like
Okay, yeah, well, that's the reason why I'm asking. What news?
Yeah, it's everything that's happening in France. Like she was just listening to like the minister give some speech, and then like we're doing grocery shopping earlier, and she's like, "I have to be home at 4 o'clock. The minister's speaking. Hurry the fuck up."
And what is happening in France?
I don't know. Some fucking bullshit. I don't.
The whole Brigitte Macron is a man thing, or immigration stuff.
Immigration stuff and the deficits and the president. I don't know if I can elaborate. I don't know. She might know. But
Well, things are getting heated in Europe. Like you see a lot of protests and a lot of pushback on immigration as well in Spain and in the UK and in other places. So I think that we're finally getting to a point where people are getting so fed up that they don't give a shit anymore about being perceived as Islamophobic.
Does this mean we have to deport Daniel?
Why Daniel?
That's an immigrant.
No, just the Muslim immigrants.
no, how can Daniel be an immigrant? Everyone says that he's European.
Yeah, I'm equally confused.
Yeah, according to the Jew haters, Daniel comes from Europe.
Right now, when we go to Europe, they will
So he went
say,
back to Europe. Daniel went back
go to the Middle East.
Yeah, Daniel went
technically,
back to
Daniel
where
went back
people
to
were
London.
telling him to go. Daniel followed orders. The Palestinians said go back to Europe, and Daniel went.
Yes. But I think I'm gonna leave. So it's funny, you know, the 40th of July is the day of the Bastille fell, and it fell again on the 40th of July. When they decided.
I didn't remember that.
I'm thinking maybe it was happened maybe the day before, that they decided that Palestinian refugees are entitled for like status in France.
Yeah, I sent that to my girlfriend and she was buzzing.
Congratulations.
Wait, what? What happened in France?
There was like a court case that from Palestinian refugees, and basically they said that they're eligible for refugee status in France. And now basically this whole decision opens basically the option for every Palestinian refugees to come to live in France.
France.
Bienvenue. How do you say bienvenue in Arabic? Ahlan wa sahlan. Basically.
Actually, let me play something for Masri and for all of you. I found this clip and I think it's just so on point. It's like 1 minute. Just let me.
Go ahead, I'll
What?
So go ahead.
I don't know, but I'm.
Well, finish the sentence at least, bro.
I'm gonna play it because I can.
Say it with your chest.
Where is this? Here. Okay, listen.
Living with Sikhs, problem. Muslims living with Hindus, problem. Muslims living with Baha'is, problem. Muslims living with Shintos, problem. Muslims living with Buddhists, problem. Muslims living with Christians, problem. Muslims living with Muslims, very big problem. So this led to, they're not happy in Gaza, they're not happy in Egypt, they're not happy in Libya, they're not happy in Iran, they're not happy in Iraq, they're not happy in Yemen, they're not happy in Pakistan, they're not happy in Syria, they're not happy in Lebanon, they're not happy in Nigeria, they're not happy in Kenya, they're not happy in Sudan, they're not happy in Morocco, and they're not happy in Afghanistan. So, where are they happy? They're happy in Australia, they're happy in Belgium, they're happy in France, they're happy in Holland, they're happy in Italy, they're happy in Germany, they're happy in Spain, they're happy in Sweden, they're happy in Denmark, they're happy in the USA and Canada, they're happy in Norway and India, they're very happy in England, loads of welfare benefits, they're happy in almost every country that is not Islamic. And who do they blame? Not Islam, not their leadership, not themselves. They blame the countries they are happy in, and they want to change the countries they're happy in to be like the countries they came from where they were unhappy.
It's so true.
That is so Islamophobic.
Is this on YouTube? I want.
Didn't I send you that?
I'm gonna.
Didn't I send you that?
Share. It's what?
Like the countries
Hold on.
Didn't I send you that?
Here you go. 1 second.
That is so Islamophobic.
Do you guys want it? I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Issa, didn't I send you that?
What?
That is so Islamophobic. I don't know.
How is it Islamophobic? It's a genocide.
Two things can be true at once. Okay, people can't be genocided and.
Oh, sorry.
Islamophobic.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you sent it to me, John. Let me check because the other day I run into it again yesterday in Instagram, and I was like, oh yeah, this is just so true. But yeah, it should be in our messages. Let me see what you sent me.
I forgot to mention Israel in that, but.
Where did you send it to me, John?
I don't know. I thought I sent it to you out here a lot. It was a while.
Yeah, me too. I was looking for it, but I don't see it. No, but I remember you sent me. I don't know if it was exactly this one. Let me check. Oh yeah. You did, but you sent me the X one.
Okay.
Yeah, you did. It is. Oh, actually, I prefer this one because it's the one in Instagram is incomplete.
The religion of peace that fucking hates everywhere they establish themselves.
Yeah, exactly. You sent it to me, and it's just so fucking true.
just don't understand what the fuck possesses people to even attempt to justify this religion.
I'm going to save it actually so I don't lose it again.
It's a pyramid scheme.
I'll share with you, Samson, I'm gonna share with you the link on X, which is the one that John, because that's better than the Instagram one.
Don't send it to Instagram. That way everyone can find you.
No, it's there. It's in the chat. It's the X one.
Masri within 5 minutes. Hi all, with flowers. Bye. Triggered.
Did he get triggered? No.
Yeah, of course he got triggered. He just left the moment that the video stopped playing.
Oh, I love that.
That's when people start talking about Islam and the Quran.
No. Afghans are rational.
Yeah, but it's very true. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I need to go back to
Also with Amir, he can talk about us, being pedophiles, and then someone comes and hey, wasn't Muhammad the pedophile? And you can't talk shit about Muhammad, go piece of shit, Islamophobe, and then he kicked him out. Well, that's interesting.
How dare you speak about my prophet in that way? The Jewish people are evil. They are genocide.
Jewish.
Jewish.
What do you use codeine for?
Wow, strong pain.
What? Codeine? Isn't it like a drug?
Yeah, it's like for pain, right?
Yeah, it's it's actually for rappers to drink and promote.
Only an idiot. I'm thinking about the actual medical stuff.
Yeah, isn't that what rappers use to?
I'm thinking of asking my mom for a box of coin just to have here for whatever.
You're gonna go to jail.
No, I'm not gonna go to jail.
You're gonna get your fucking poor mother arrested.
No.
Smuggling drugs.
You can get some kind of dispensation.
It says it's an opioid, but it's a soft opioid.
How do you know?
You just have to mix it with 7-Up and with.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
Yeah, you just mix it with Skittles. You mix it with Skittles and 7-Up, and you're good.
I don't know. That's my new thing.
It is a soft opioid derived from morphine. It's used principally to relieve the pain, the moderate pain, and to suppress the dry cough. Yeah, for that I have used it. But I also have ibuprofen with codeine for my head.
Well, you get headaches.
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, well, you should just drink salt water for headaches. It goes away instantly.
When there are drastic
Your
changes
brain
of
has no
temperature.
pain receptors, so you don't technically have
I know it's dehydration. I know, but that's what I mean. When the pressure of the weather changes, you get headaches because it's all kind of
And the pressure, and it's my time of the month, and this and that.
And I talked to Palestinian, and now I have.
That's right. I talk to Palestinians all the time, and now my head is going to explode.
Typing you a very angry message right now.
Oh yeah. I feel the wrath. What the fuck are you talking about, Simon? Why are you talking to me like this?
Why are you pissing me off today?
Well, it's not 2 days. Why do you piss me off in general? You must take responsibility.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
got personal responsibility.
A personal responsibility. Yeah, you see, I have not used that shtick in a long time. Well, I have used it, but more moderately.
That's fair.
Danny thought I was pissed off at her, or that something happened the other day because I didn't want her.
Who's Danny? Oh, the Jewish girl.
The Jewish girl.
The Jewish girl.
And I felt bad for it because no, I would never be upset at her.
Really? Never?
Don't say never.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if she will ever piss me off, but I know that I like her, so I there's no reason why I would be upset at her.
Well, she is Jewish.
Oh, okay. So you don't like Simon then?
What do you mean?
Well, you've been upset with him. He's been bothered.
Yeah, I've been upset with him, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna ostracize. Hold on, that doesn't mean I'm gonna ostracize him just the same way that I wouldn't do that to Danny. I mean, I might get pissed off at her, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get beef with her.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
But I'm glad that you texted me.
Who are you going to turn into an ostrich?
Wait, why are you upset at me again?
I'm not. I'm saying that sometimes you piss me off, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna block you or ostracize you.
Well, I mean that's normal. You're a woman. Like, that means absolutely nothing.
Wow.
You guys hit me, yes.
Is that how you talk to your girlfriend?
Yes.
Oh my god, this is hilarious. This photo of Trump with all the little Epsteins.
Spilling the Epstein files, the Democratic.
I'm gonna send you something to play.
Okay, send it to me.
Yeah, Democrats.
Do you want my Telegram? It might be easier. It's just the same as here. Isa Guatemala, one word.
Democrats think that they can weaponize Jeffrey Epstein, but basically, I mean, they say that they're protecting Mark Benioff. Like him and Bill Clinton are like the two people they're trying to protect. I don't know what other billionaires, but
I'm more interested in Argentinian politics at the moment.
hasn't he like totally turned the economy around? Like housing prices are down, housing supply is up, everybody's happy.
Yes, who knew capitalism actually fucking works?
Yeah.
Insane.
When the government takes less, guess what? People have more.
I'm gonna go listen to this.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. Like the fact that like allowing freedom to people and having less government intervention, crazy.
Daniel,
Never thought that.
Why do you think Israel is so expensive? Is it just geographic proximity? Like that's one of the primary.
Well, Israel has a long-standing like history of like socialistic, but like it's a pretty like free economy. I guess it's just because of like how small it is.
Yeah, I mean it's just limited inventory. It's supply.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's.
But Millier is the darling of modern economics, and everyone else is essentially a socialist, communist, wealth redistributor that wants to tax their population into oblivion in order to support their cultural Marxist educational policy. It's the same thing in Chicago. The school district is totally broke. They owe $600 million that they don't have, and there's no other way to get the money unless you continue to increase property taxes. And it's just this vicious circle, and no one's receiving any real education. And it's all about social justice equity warriors. It's very sick of me because the leadership are incompetent, sick people who essentially claim everything is white structural racism.
Oh my God, John.
And that's why we're voting for Kitover. For Kitover.
I figured Simon would really like that.
Yeah, you guys should go watch the last link that is
play
in the
it real
chat.
quick.
It's short. Sean Connery. Okay, let me play it.
Sean Connery
Kicking saying
like
that he should slap a woman.
Sometimes you gotta
I've seen
give her a good old slap.
Give her a good old slap.
Well, they should might like it, but well, that's a different problem.
Okay, you did an interview in which you said, the worst thing to slap a woman now and then is, I remember you said you don't do it with a clenched fist, it's better to do it with an open hand. Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
I love that.
I haven't changed my opinion.
You haven't?
I love that.
You think it's good to slap a woman?
I don't think it's good.
It's bad.
I don't think it's that bad. I think that it depends entirely on the circumstances and if it merits it.
Oh, what would merit it?
Well, if you have tried everything else, and women are pretty good at it, leave it alone. You don't want to have the last word, and you give them the last word, but they're not happy with the last word. They want to say it again, and get into a really provocative situation. Then, I think it's absolutely right.
Absolutely right.
What if she gives you a good slap back?
Bless her.
Then you get into another area. I mean, then maybe she's getting to like it, and it becomes something else. I don't know. But no, seriously, I think that it's the last resort. He's not going to do it because he wants to do it.
Where do people see this interview? You're going to get mail.
Like it's a female.
Some female.
Distract target.
Pray to Jesus.
That's hilarious.
Oh man, I mean,
You should do
realistically
it with the
speaking,
elbow, actually.
realistically speaking, I mean, like the perversion.
What, Daniel?
Sorry, no, I didn't speak.
Oh.
I was showing
Sean Connery isn't justifying Diddy. I mean, like a little tap in the face, but like a slap in the face. I mean, for what? Like, why? I mean, what's going on in the relationship?
Yeah, I mean, there is no justification to it.
I mean, first you'd have to put yourself in Sean Connery's shoes, which none of us can do.
What are those shoes?
James Bond.
He's fucking James Bond. Dude was a legend, Sir Sean Connery, right? He was knighted by the Queen.
Yeah, but I didn't get what shoes to wear those.
I mean, he's probably like the man's
for
man.
a second time in 1975 and didn't get divorced prior to dying. So, successful marriage? We'll stop here.
And I mean,
I wouldn't say a successful marriage is dictated whether you get a divorce or not. I mean, there's so many.
I'm sure we've all dated women.
Were you as famous?
We've all dated women who get divorced.
You know how it works with these actors, man. Just one little tiny conflict and they get divorced.
Or you get some bimbo that's willing to tolerate literally anything to maintain
Yeah,
their
it's got
style.
100 concubines.
I had a question for Daniel and Issa. You know, people use the term Zionist all the time on this app, saying there's this entity and it's evil. It's called Zionist. It's like, what's the corollary to that? Shariaists? I mean, it's the only thing I can really think of.
No.
It's called the Ummah.
It's just Muslim.
Capital.
It's a Islamist.
Islamist. Yeah, because Muslim is not the same as Islamist. But no, Daniel, because this is not. I don't know, probably Islamist, yeah.
No,
I mean, Islam by itself.
They want Islamist state, right? So yeah, Islamist.
Islam by itself is not just a religion. It's a political structure. It's a legal structure. It's not just a religion. They have many Muslims are doing this.
In their case, Daniel, it's understood that it's always religion because they don't have that separation.
But in the West, when we say religion, it's like, you believe in something and, you do your thing. Like, I don't give a fuck. But when you talk about a religion, not just as a religion, but also as a legal or as a government entity or a political entity, I mean, the problem is that they enjoy the protections that religions get, but they're not a religion. You cannot attack them, you cannot criticize them because it's a religion, no?
But what I am saying is that in the case of Islam, you cannot separate the two, so it's one and both. It's not like Judaism or Christianity. So, but in that case, in the case of Islam, being Muslim is being someone that was born into Islam, but being an Islamist is someone that wants to push colonization through Islam. So it has a stronger political connotation being an Islamist.
No, but I wouldn't even say that's accurate though, because like the reality is like every philosophy is gonna have like any political system. No, but it's true though. They have a political philosophy within their philosophy. That's just true. Even Christianity, even Judaism has that. You can't get away from like how your ethics is gonna spill into.
All of that is fine, but you're not getting what I'm saying. I mean, like Islam is a different system.
Well, different from what?
Different from all religions. They don't have secular lives. Everything in Islam is entangled. They don't get like a secular life and a religious life. It's one and the same.
Well, how would that? I mean, if everybody on the planet believed that Jesus Christ was king,
oh my God,
where would the secularism come
Simon,
from?
it's okay if you don't understand the differences, but you just need to go and learn them. But Islam is very different than Christianity. And I know you hate God, and I know that you hate the idea.
Yeah. It's a pyramid scheme. It's a pyramid scheme. You invest a little bit, and you want other people to invest as well. Because
no, but I'm just simply asking, like, where would for example, if the world never knew, like, there was no God, and you just believed Jesus, where would you get this secular idea from?
It doesn't matter. From the Enlightenment, dude. These were things that happened. I mean, before it was one and the same, but the Enlightenment separated those things. Separated the state from the religion and the reasoning from the spirituality. And
well, I know that's my argument against God.
That is a process that has never happened in Islam. It happened in Judaism, it happened in Christianity, but it didn't happen in Islam. They still rule their lives, their systems, and everything based on religious.
Yeah. Well, one would argue that it did happen in Islam, but it didn't accept it. What he said, it's like blasphemy. You talk about the highs.
But I mean, like, to me, it's like if you're truly Muslim and you're saying this is the law of God, why would I even care about this secular nonsense?
He doesn't get it. Let's move on.
I know, but you're talking past each other.
It's stupid. It's about power and rulership. You should.
That's right.
I am making, just in case you wanted to know, I am making watermelon jelly.
Watermelon?
You're crushing the pool watermelon.
So it's the dinner one.
What's it? What did you say?
Never mind.
And I'm making natural jelly of watermelon.
So what are you doing exactly to the watermelon?
Oh, I'm just chopping the watermelon, and I'm gonna prepare some jelly, and I'm gonna mix it, and I'm gonna put it in the fridge. And tomorrow I'm gonna have watermelon jelly.
Jelly? That's disgusting. What is jelly?
Or yellow. Jello. Gelatin.
Yeah, it's that people use the term Zionist all the time as if every country doesn't have its own self-interest at the heart of its own existence. It's like, what are you people fighting against? You're fighting against justice, law, pragmatism. I mean, for Islamist state. I mean, they are potential terrorists.
Anyway, it's two different things. And I don't think Simon, I mean, his neglect of religion doesn't allow him to understand the philosophy behind it. Because he's just rejecting the whole idea, not even trying to understand where it comes from.
I'm literally steel manning everything. I'm steel manning the whole thing.
It's the Superman over here. He's made of steel.
That's right. My argument's made of steel.
Yeah, but if you're not flexible or not, you're not.
It's shitty steel. It's Indian steel.
No, because the argument is solid.
It's the blacks that steal.
There's just a solid argument. Everything is tentative and hyper variable. I mean, Israel supernova Gaza because their supernova festival got attacked. It's equal and opposite reaction. And the dumb people in Palestine that did all of this, these sick bastards, they got exactly what was coming for them. It was only a question of time because they're never going to reform. And I don't know how long this is going to take, but I don't understand why Israel can't fucking do mass deportation, mass arrests, and get this show on the road. How long is it going to take?
Yeah, but that's Islamophobic, you see.
Forever and ever, saved in my heart and I will love you.
Hey, Lou Jones? Is this the guy from Chicago? Your voice sounds.
Oh no, it's in Arizona.
Dogs.
Have you ever met Lou Juice Pickles?
No, he comes sometimes to the Bitcoin rooms.
Are you a
I don't know if
Republican?
you were there. Yeah.
Who doesn't know what he is?
I lean right, but I'm not a Republican.
Who the hell wants to be Republican?
No, John, the congressman, he's John. He is the guy that. No, he is the guy, John. Congressman is Republican. He's the guy from Chicago, the one that streams the rooms.
Oh, got it. I was looking at the wrong.
No, yeah, Congressman is the guy that.
I was gonna say I know that voice, bro.
Yeah.
John, do a whole 4 Kitover bit.
Welcome to the campaign to elect John Kitover, Illinois 16. Our slogan is 4 Kitover, 4 Kitover. And go to johnforcongress.com right now and send 10, not 11, 10, not $9 to jumpstart the campaign and get rid of Darren LaHood, the rhino vaccinologist who has created 20 trillion in debt in 10 years.
Don't go crazy or you'll get kicked out.
Why? I just asked him to do the whole bit.
I don't know. I don't like it when he goes crazy. But yeah,
He's not going crazy.
Do you know,
Yeah,
John? Do you know he's running for Congress for real?
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really running. I'm officially registered, and I am viciously attacking my candidate.
Okay, I mean, if you turn that state more capitalist, I'll give you funds.
Okay, let's do it. If people can't submit to pay cuts and pension freezes and a reduction in government payouts and borrowing, I mean, we're doomed. Like, people have to submit and get in line and get ready for a change. And it's going to hurt everybody's pocketbook, but there's no other way to stop this insane borrowing and spending.
Wait, you're Jewish, right?
Am I Jewish? My mother's not Jewish. She's gorgeous. My father's Jewish, and I'm a cashew.
Yeah, but I mean, I think in this climate, you don't got a chance, but they're gonna think you're an Israeli shield.
You probably don't even fuck your girlfriend.
Okay. I don't see what that has to do with your chances.
I'm just telling you, some of us win in life and some of us lose in life. I'm willing to bet that you're a loser.
Okay. What are you winning at?
Roasting you, of course.
Okay, I mean, that, equates to absolutely nothing.
So if you don't value yourself, that's nothing.
The chainsaw to the state of Illinois and to Congress. I am the milieu of Illinois.
That's fine.
And if people can't be pragmatic, people aren't fundamentally pragmatic anymore. They're not fiscally conservative. Nobody believes in saving. Everybody just believes in fake money. Who cares? It's all fake, right?
Well, money is cheap, so I mean, why not?
Well, no one can individually do what our supranational government does, which is borrow and spend $2 trillion plus a year and drive us into perpetual debt, destroying the future of this country. Listen, it's we the people. We the people demand fiscal justice. We don't believe in this racial identity politics justice and these lies and propaganda that make everybody stupid. They're literally just making us autistic, Down syndrome retards with what they broadcast every day in every way, and it's all they talk about. Nothing is true what they say. It's all lie.
What do you do for work exactly?
I'm running for Congress. It's a full-time job, doctors.
Yeah, but like besides, you know, like being a bureaucrat.
I'm telling you, he's in the FBI. He's recording us all the time, gathering intelligence.
Government for over 20 years, and I've worked for financial services companies, advertising technology companies. I've been working over 20 years. I'm currently running for Congress.
Shit. Mierda, coño.
So you're saying you've been a bureaucrat your whole life?
I'm a patriot. I'm a statesman. Some of us love our countries and we want the best for our countries, and we don't.
He's also a Fed.
It's destroying our nation, and bullshit Democrats putting us into perpetual debt. We have to have patriots to step up and fight back in Congress, in the Senate. We have no choice. People have to start taking action in this country. We have no good people taking action because most rich people don't give a fuck.
Why don't you start taking action then instead of recording us every day? What are you gaining for us?
Action. I am running for Congress. Are you deaf or dumb? Probably.
But you're running for Congress right now, but not the past 4 years.
I ran for committeeman in the Illinois Republican Party, and they spent $10,000 suing me and taking me to court.
Why? Why did they sue you?
Because it's a controlled political cartel. They don't let outsiders come in and be true patriots. They want to control it, and they're mostly just Democrats pretending to be Republicans. I live in a political cartel state. I'm fighting back with every ounce of my being.
Yeah, I don't see the changes happening politically unless you do something extremely radical like Millet. But like even then, you know, it's not. Yeah, I don't see it happening.
Listen, there's not false in anything. All you can do is try and have courage. Try. There's no losing as long as you're trying. You're a loser if you're not trying anything. That's life. You have to try things and you have to take action.
I'm not saying don't take action and don't try things. I'm simply saying the solution is not top-down government, you know, whatever the fuck the solutions are.
The solution is less government, dramatically less government. They are the inhibitor in all progress. They destroy all progress. You know what Millier did. He slashed the government by 60-80%. That's what we have.
I know. I'm saying that's just not going to happen in America.
If they get rid of the Department of Education, it's a start. They've already slashed at the Department of State. They've already completely removed USAID, which was a multi-billion-dollar program, and they're doing it. Trump is doing it. And Doge has identified. You can go to Doge on X and look at all the fucking wasteful contracts they continue to eliminate. And this is just fucking taking from the people.
Yeah, but that's nothing. I mean, like, the reality is that Trump is a massive spender. So, like, the net spending, okay, like, yeah, you might save hundreds of billions of dollars somewhere, but, like, you're just taking that and spending it somewhere else. So, like, Millet actually cut spending. Like, there was a deficit, and now they're in a surplus. And that's just not happening in America.
No, I know. Medicare, Medicaid, the medical industrial complex, big pharma, and doctors, they take up a huge amount of our fucking funds and borrowing. Next, it's Social Security, then Department of Defense. It's $1 trillion to defend this country. $1 trillion every year. We have to come up with better solutions to start saving money. We can't continue just being the world policeman and pretending that we control the world. We are insanely stupid. And the worst part is you have these Democrat cock-sucking fraud liars who are nothing but grifters who don't give a fuck about reformation. They want to spend us into oblivion. And Congress controls the Federal Reserve, supposedly.
Well, I mean, look, it's guys like Charlie Kirk that are like getting pulled more towards like the left year by year by year that are just grifting.
Alexa, switch on the lights.
Dude, he's not getting pulled towards the left. He's created a great conservative Republican institution that has essentially millions of young people in it and have educated people in proper economics and patriotism.
Oh, well, again, like I said, he's at this point, I think he's just a grifter because
100 million times more successful than you'll ever be. So it's a you problem. You hate yourself. That's what you're telling.
Why would I hate him because he's successful? That's not at all what I said.
You think he's getting pulled to the left and he's a grifter? You're a fucking zero, a nothing, a clown house chatterbox.
What are you talking about? Lisa, can you summarize?
And how does that, like, how is what I said about him getting pulled to the left? How did you equate any of that?
Guys, I will go to Amir Zoom.
What did you say, Daniel? I'm talking about
Amir Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know who the guy that is debating with people on campuses?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I know that.
Oh,
He's just sounding more and more left every year.
Accuse him of being a shill for Israel and being funded by Israel or Jewish organizations.
That's true for anyone that is speaking for Israel, that they say. They say it about me. I mean, that I'm being paid.
I'm actually getting paid in shekels now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they say it about anyone. Doesn't mean anything. They just think that the story of Israel, you have to be paid to believe it because they are so like delusional by now that they actually believe their own lies. So they actually think that you need to be paid in order to advocate for Israel.
Yeah. So John, can you just tie what I said to like an actual argument, or are you just gonna say that I'm a nothing?
No, go ahead and tell me what you said again, so I can tie it into an argument for you.
Yeah, I said he's being turned towards the left more and more every year.
So every year, a little percentage, he becomes a little more liberal and a little more Democrat. Okay, I think your analysis is incorrect, and I am.
Okay, good. That's a hell of an argument. So again, I mean, you like to say a bunch of nonsense.
A stupid waste of time.
Okay, so why are you here?
I don't know. I'm here recording your room.
You don't know why I'm here. You're here.
I'm here to encourage you to go to JohnForCongress.com and give me $10 right now instead of running your mouth.
Well, I'm not gonna fucking do that.
I'll save it. Give your waiter a tip when you take your pretty angry girlfriend to the date to the Italian.
I don't take it to Italian restaurants.
You said yesterday you gotta save your money so you can take your girlfriend to that fancy Italian restaurant.
No, I didn't say that not one time.
You did say it.
No, I said I was taking to a restaurant, and it's actually a French restaurant.
Wow.
And I said it's a like €400 duck.
Well, when you said a restaurant, maybe you mumbled it, and I thought you said Italian. My bad.
Yeah.
Hey, you're the kind of guy that wants to see Israel destroyed, so you're a pathetic little pussy.
And when have I even alluded to that fact?
You said that yesterday. You said it yesterday. You said people don't like me, and Daniel gave an announcement that you want to see the state of Israel.
Daniel, out of every conversation that I've had with you, or even in any other room, have you ever heard me say that I want the state of Israel destroyed?
No, I didn't hear that.
We're putting John for Congress. It brings up some dude from 2008.
So, John, I don't know what you can go back into your recordings, listen to it maybe 6 more times. So
I'll listen to it 10 times. 10, 9, 11. 10, 9, 9. I don't know. Maybe my brain isn't working as good as yours. So.
Well, you don't even have to compare. Just I don't think your brain's working, period.
Got it.
Everything everything you think I'm saying has just been completely wrong.
Well, anyways, I know you're really important, and I should spend a lot more time considering what your opinions are and your genius economic applications. But anyways, I think I'm complete just talking with you. Have a great day.
Fantastic. Holy shit, that just got him to leave. Fuck, that's like best case.
Why did you leave? I mean, he's still an anonymous.
I don't care. As long as I'm not there.
Oh, sure.
I mean, everything that he thinks I said was just completely wrong. I mean, why am I...
Everyone is always wrong about you, Simon.
Well, I mean, yeah. They don't get it. They don't get me.
I hope this thing works. I'm scared. It's the first one I'm trying to do.
Holy shit, this is huge.
It's gonna be delicious right now.
What day are we today? Tuesday.
380.
Oh my god, it's 9:30.
Back control your phone. Leave quietly or lower your volume. You can go ahead, Gemini.